And even when we did our first quiz, I remember we were so nervous because we hadn't taken a math quiz. Like, for me, it was years that I'd been out of school, so it was all so new to me. And that was just really helpful for them to be able to just walk us through and be patient with us.
And there's no group work outside of class, so that was a great advantage.
It is, and just knowing that it's that Adults Accelerated program, you know, we're 2 years into this program already, and it feels like we just started yesterday. 2 years later, we're here, and we're halfway done, and that kind of just, it feels wonderful.
And I'm glad we're able to accomplish that in this short period of time. So I'm excited for graduation.
And you know, just going back to the whole point of our hesitation, because I know that's one of the biggest things that adults face when they're thinking about coming back to school whether it be in their career or whether they're, you know, grown outside of their family, children leaving their household. You know, now that I look back at the time and how fast it's flown, when I talk to people to try to encourage them on saying, hey, education is important, it's never too late to come back. I kind of view that as the baby of the season. You know, I've had 4 kids, so I kind of know what it is to have a baby here and there. But when you have a baby, you really don't know what to expect, and your life kind of revolves around that. You know, all the time, the commitment, the sleepless nights, even your diet has to change around, you know, the baby that comes into the household. And really, education is that baby of the season. It's temporary. It's 3 to 4 years, and then you're done with it, and then you can move on. And wow, what an awesome feeling it is to be able to put that accomplishment into your portfolio of life. Now, if I decide to continue to pursue and develop in my career that my family is growing, it provides that great opportunity and that extra oomph that I need within my career to be able to progress as I feel, you know, I can. So I know within your role, you're early in your career, so
right.
It's perfect, right on time.
And because I'm early in my career, I'm able to apply all the basics and all the courses that I've taken with my business management courses into my career now. So that's an advantage.
Just the inspiration overall on the drive of the adults in this program, the teachers, the counselors, everybody just works together, and it has that family feel to it. And that really inspires just anybody at any stage in their life to be able to say, I can do this. And there's really no holds bar with any hesitation.